Hello. Wait to check the mic levels because my PlayStation is absolutely taken off. Right, sound seems to be okay. So I'm actually how do we do this? I want to can I not practice? Let's go back. Actually, I just want to head to the driving range for a little. We'll get more options. Course details. I think you can practice on this. So hello people, YouTube, welcome back. There we go, practice. Just want to hit a few shots. So this is the pixelated golfers. This is the sort. It's kind of like the Pro-Am. I've not played TGC Tours in a couple of weeks now. In fact, the last time I played, I had a little bit of an issue with my round getting striked or disqualified or removed is probably the best term. So I don't even know if I'll play this week. I'm on holiday this week. The weather has been absolutely horrendous. So just want to hit a couple of balls just to get into the kind of zone. Fast. It's not a bad fast. It's only slightly outside the blue marker. You may hear stuff in the background, although I don't know. I really don't spend a lot of time practicing. I like to just get out there and just play. I put a round up. It was my career mode, PGA Tour career mode, and I played pretty bad. But that was like the first round I played that day. Another fast. So you may hear my wife upstairs. She's on the phone. She's sometimes she's not the quietest person in the world. Another hit. Yeah, I think we just go. So I played pretty decent the first round of this Pro-Am. 12 under par could have been. I think I made 2 bogeys and missed a couple of shots, so we could have been a lot better. I'm happy with 12 under. I think we're about 3 shots behind the leader. So let's go back. So as I say, this is this week's TGC Tours. Well, in the CC-A. I think it's an A, B, C, D, E, and F. I think. Although I don't know if it changes after C. I'm not entirely sure. But here we go. Let's get played at the Razorback. So let's get down to the first tee. So I have been playing a lot of No Man's Sky recently. It's one of those games that I've never really stepped away from it. I just keep
ladies and gentlemen. It is time for some golf. My name's John McCarthy. So glad you could join us, and I can't wait to get things started here
the
on
Razorback.
the TGC network. And this is the end, folks.
Oh, the wind's,
Final round action
the wind's
here.
not that strong.
This is the 10th event of the season, and I can't wait to see how it concludes. We're down on the first hole tee off.
Here we go, first tee shot. It's a good one.
And this shot's looking promising.
Turn the volume down a little bit. I usually, sometimes maybe get an echo on the mic. .92, it's a good yardage. I think that's going to be just bang on. This should really be absolutely stone dead. Squiggle line, but it's in the blue.
And this could be long.
Oh, bite. Nah, just a bit long.
And
probably really could have done a little bit of loft.
Bit too much club on that.
Do you know? Nah, I'm chipping. Because you're going to come across that little bit of. We're actually on the fairway. Then we've got a little bit of fringe to go over. Chipping's a far better scenario. too much. Way too much. Ooh. I don't know why I played that.
And about 8 feet to the cup.
So strong. Right, green speed's 175.
Ooh, and that was very
My
close.
wife is
Just
up there
didn't drop.
yapping. Come on. Oh, that was always a difficult putt. Going with the
And
break.
this for the bogey.
Oh, and I didn't put.
Oh,
my
my
goodness,
lands.
what a
That
start!
was very close.
I started like this on
And this putt
the
for
RBC Heritage.
double bogey.
Just a really bad start. Those side hill putts are just always nasty.
And starting the day off at 2 over.
What a start. Double bogey. Oh my goodness.
And now let's move to the
Right.
second hole.
Come on. Oh, that was just really bad. Alright, do you want to keep it down a wee bit? Fast. It's not gonna, oh, it needs to maybe just... Oh, sit down, ball.
And I
think
doubt
I
he'll
played,
be too pleased with that.
Probably something like an iron off the tee. Oh, this is not a good start. That's way downhill. That's going to really react a little bit different. I'm going to go 160. I'm going to loft it up. And just 57 up. Oh, this could go really... I mean, this is pure guesstimation here. It's not a bad effort. If it gets up that slope... I'll tell you one thing. If you'd told me I could go up and place the ball, and I was going to put it there
And
with
this
that shot,
for the
I'd have bitten your hand off. So we've actually got a chance at a birdie, which is kind of interesting. Just lining up my control pad. Come on.
Oh,
just didn't get the
and
break.
just doesn't want to
It's
drop.
close but no cigar.
And this putt is for par.
So I've not had my computer for a while. My computer is a Mac. It's a Mac. What's the word I'm looking for?
And 2 over for the day after that hole.
Moving to the one. Moving down to the
It's an iMac. That's I couldn't think of the word, but that's been down for a couple of months now. So I've not really had the chance of doing like face cam and all that stuff. Right, we should have made a birdie there.
Now let's see what this third hole has in store.
Right, 64, 20, 190. Maybe play the 183. A little bit of D loft.
And going with the 6 iron.
Come on, be good. Oh, if it gets a good hop. Vader stop. Oh, my cat licks plastic.
Yeah, about 16 feet to the cup from here.
Yes. Cannot concentrate. Come on. Did I hit it? I did not hit the putt.
This one's about 2 feet from the...
I'm too distracted at the moment. My cat's licking plastic. My wife's on the phone. I can't hear myself think. Like, come on.
And
Bad
that hole
start.
has put him down
Double
3
bogey,
spots
2 pars.
on the leaderboard. And now the fourth hole.
I mean, we probably would have, I don't see we'd have a chance of winning this, but with that start, we're going to be struggling now. As far as courses go, I think it's a pretty decent course. Not really too tough, I don't think. Nope, finger slipped. A little bit of high heat there, a little bit of drop. Not the best of swing lines, but should get all kick off this rough here. So, as I say, the weather here in Scotland's been really bad. It's just been it's very dull. Not even been out my bike. That's a push bike, cycle bike, racing bike, that kind of thing. Right, 131, 16 up. So it's playing roughly about 136. Maybe just put a little bit of loft on this.
Here is the pitching wedge.
Swing line and a slope.
Well, that shot's looking.
Oh, I'm out of sorts at the moment. Started off actually pretty decent drive at the start.
No, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach. Too much club, I think.
Right, come on, settle down here. I usually tend to play the flop here. It's a bit of a risky shot, but I just feel I prefer it to the chip, especially going over this rough. You be careful though. Runs by a little, I can see it breaks slightly. Always watch your putts.
And about 11 feet to go here.
One of the big key things you can do. So we make the putt.
And a nice putt.
So that's going to be for par. Again,
and
pars
as we
don't
check
win,
the
but
leaderboard here, our current leader is...
Right, I'm going to draw a line in the sand. Bad start.
And
try
next
and
up we have
forget
a par 5 hole.
Opening hole. And the putts we missed for birdie. Yeah, we just let this drift off that bank, I think. Not putting any extra on it. Again, swing line's a bit... I seem to be pulling it back to the left in my backswing. I think this game... I've noticed that sometimes you play and it just
hitting
doesn't...
from 195
you
yards
get some
out.
tempo issues, you get some like backswing issues and stuff. So I'm just trying to realign my control pad so when I swing through I'm coming back the right point. 196, 5 down, 191. Probably playing actually most of that into that wind.
Going with the 5 iron here.
Swing line again to the left. Oh, it's nasty. Yeah.
Well, not a good approach shot there.
I mean, this is a par 5 as well. Actually, my bread and butter birdie. 65% in that rough. My cat's now looking for plastic to lick. Oh no, it was uphill. Oh, I should have. Vader, just please, he's licking this. Damn. Yeah, I really should have. I mean, I played earlier to. Did I play earlier today? I played yesterday. Right, come on, get the thinking cap on here. Nah, too much. It's always going to be the case. I'll go too far.
And about 16 feet.
How's it going,
to go.
BTR Tiger? Ernest? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I'll try and play well. I've really started off very, very... Oh, Vader, go away from the plastic. My wife brought through these chocolate muffins and they've got a plastic wrap. My cat... We've got 2 cats. Vader's my black cat, and he's obsessed with licking plastic. I don't know what it is. He's really annoying me. Right, come on, this is a slidey one, but we really need to get this. Get the back.
Ooh, and it just
me.
misses.
Oh,
This putt's right
this
around
is,
2
yeah.
feet.
I've had bad starts before, but this is probably up there. So we're sitting at +3. Oh man, we've really fell back. Like, come on, we need to get out of this.
And now
it's
the
gonna
6th
take
hole.
probably even a solid next couple of holes, front 9, even just to get back to even par is going to be tough. $21.7. 193. I'm going to hit the 183 with a little bit of de-loft. I'm going to play a little bit of draw into that wind. Yeah, still pulling it. Still pulling the backswing. And it's going to catch that slope. Relax and have fun. Well, my cat Vader's sitting looking at the chocolate muffin wrapper.
Well, the approach did find the green.
He's
but,
actually a bit,
quite
maybe,
a long distance putt ahead.
I don't know, 10 inches away from my face. And he's scouting. Right, let's just relax. Chill. This is a tough putt. 46, 56. Got a good bit of side action as well. This is a toughie. It's one of these putts you either really get close or you get further away. That's looking not bad. It's going to roll by a little
close.
touch.
Just didn't go.
It's rolled by quite a bit. Because initially it looked pretty decent. Oh, okay.
And this putt is for par.
Well, a little bit stronger than what I wanted. Oh no! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
My
Whoa! Whoa!
goodness,
Whoa!
close, very close, but no cigar.
I don't know. A little bit out of sorts with the putting speed.
And this putt is for bogey.
Kind of a little bit. Right, bogey.
And the putt will drop.
So we fall back. Yeah, this is really my first round of the day. I really should have played like a bounce game and like 9 holes, but sometimes I really don't have the time to sit and practice. I sometimes just need to hit the ground running, sort of thing. Right, come on, we can kind of recover something here.
And
That's a little bit better.
quite a
We
display
didn't
of
pull the
power
backswing as much. I'm not too bothered. I mean, the Pixelated Golfers, which is the society that I run.
And let's see how this one
I'm not
goes.
really
They're
too
setting
bothered
up
about winning
below the
tournaments.
hole.
I mean, it's nice to win. It's nice to compete. And it's nice to be close, but I'm not really too bothered. I just want to get some rounds under my belt. I haven't been playing as much the last week or so, 2 weeks. 24 up. Probably playing near the 8 range. It's going to be 172. That wind's going to knock that back down to about 162. Slightly uphill. I'm going to loft this up a touch. Go with the slope, go with the wind. Try and get this backswing better. Still a little bit pulled. Needs to go. It's going to be a little bit shy. Oh, it's not a bad kick it got. Stay up.
Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up
yeah,
some nice
Ernest, I'm really looking forward to
here.
the new game. I think it's got a lot of stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. PGA Tour 2019's been good, and I still enjoy playing it. But it's getting to that stage now where it's getting a little bit. I'm not going to say tired, but I think we need a new game, a new direction. It's still going to be a golf game. It's still probably going to be quite similar to this game, but I'm really looking forward to the career mode. I think that's going to be really good. Come on, ball. If I hit it, did I hit it? Get in.
And that eagle putt will drop.
Whew. Yeah, so can't wait for
And
it to
after
come.
that one, 2 over for the day.
Right, plus two. The
And now
recovery
setting up on this par
begins.
3.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I mean, 2019. There's a lot of people said 2019 wasn't good, and there's a lot of issues with it. I think like ball physics and stuff is maybe not where it should be, but we know how it reacts. But I think it's been a good game. But as I say, it has been a long time, and I think we really want something fresh. So here we go, 158. The wind's going to nip that down to 151. Slightly uphill. 148 could be. 148 could be good. Just a little bit of, maybe a little bit of loft on it. Right, come on, baby. That's a little bit to the left. It's not bad. Bounces out of that rough. Could have been a little bit better. Oh, that was an
I
eagle.
think he'll be happy with that.
Because I was +4. Do you know what? I didn't even notice that. I just thought that was a birdie. I don't know many times I've done that in a par 5. I think I'm going to putt this actually. Slightly uphill though. Could be tricky. Nah, it didn't really turn.
Oh, that was very close.
Stay. A little bit firm there. It's going to be a bit of a tricky one back.
And to save the par.
Oh, it's one of those, isn't it? It's just get enough break. Could really do with getting this because obviously that eagle. That's not high enough.
Ooh, I thought that was going to go.
Oh, I just really okay. So
And they're about
it kind of
3
means that I
feet
did
away
get a
here.
birdie at the last hole because I've just got a bogey here.
And that one
You
drops for
dumbass.
the bogey. And he's
Right,
going
come
to
on.
drop down 2 spots on the leaderboard after that hole. And teeing off on this
That
par
eagle's a
4.
good kickstarter actually. Didn't really even notice it was an eagle. Big old fairway here. Probably just set this up for a little bit of just the slightest of fades. So a bit of swing line.
It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
Oh, could be a nasty lie. It's probably going to be sitting on a bit of a slope.
From 140 yards out.
Right, 141. 17 up. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's going to be a 148. It's downhill a little. Although the wind's... I'm going to hit this normal, because I think the wind's going to take a bit off it. That slope's going to take a bit off the wind, so I'm going to be careful of that.
Going
That's
with the
annoying.
9 iron
Come on.
here.
It's
And
tracking.
this one's looking pretty good.
Oh, baby. In the... Ooh, I thought it was going to bounce in the hole there.
Okay, he is on. And this
Vader, what you
for
doing?
the birdie.
Vader. What are you doing? Are you being annoying? Here he comes. Oh, I've now got his tail on my face. Vader. God, that cat's strange. Another little tricky putt. Oh, don't.
Ooh,
Oh,
unfortunate.
you absolute donut. Vader, I'm blaming you for all this bad
5
play.
feet to go here.
Vader. He's staying quiet. Usually, oh, there he goes. What is it, Vader? What are you doing? Do you realise I'm trying to play golf? Vader.
And he's going to move up in the
Vader.
standings after that hole.
Don't just leave my mic. That's him rustling in the I've got a wee selection of sweets down there. Like, come on.
And the wind definitely could be a factor.
Let's try not
this
blame
one.
the
Let's
cat
see how
for
this
playing
tee
through
shot
it.
goes.
Vader, I'm blaming you. Vader. What are you doing? Right, this one is... It's not a driver. I don't know how to take a little bit off this club. Should be okay. I don't think it's going to run out of fairway. Whoa!
And nothing wrong with that shot.
Vader.
And from 150 yards.
Oh my goodness. Never work with children and animals. It's 9 up. 159. Vader. Oh my goodness, he's rattling. Can you take that cat away?
Going with the 8-iron.
Another dodgy backswing. I do apologise, folks. That this really my cat is just doing my head. Vader, you're annoying me.
It has a plastic thing.
And 35 feet to go.
Plastic bags.
Oh, this is a tricky putt. Oh, this is a really tricky putt. I have to be quite careful with this one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Vader, could you move your bum?
Hey, darling, let me see mommy.
And for the par.
What you doing? Old boy. You very weird creature. Yes, you got that.
Yeah, make
That
that.
one will drop.
Oh, it's been a struggle so far.
And after that hole, +3 on the day.
Too much going on.
And moving on to the 11th
I'm not in my
hole.
little bubble. Yes, Vader, we've moved the sweets. Right, come on, let's go.
Well, so far so good for this one.
So I really want to get back under par. I mean, the win was maybe in the cards if we'd started off hot.
And about 120 yards out
But
from
we
here.
really just haven't. No, we had a pretty bad start, to be honest. Right, 119, 6, 125. When's going to knock that? I think the 108 seems a bit much, but deal off that a touch. Swing line's better.
Well, this one looks like it's heading
If it
to the
pops
rough.
over, oh, nice kick. Members bounce.
And he's probably going to like that. And this is for birdie.
I think this is pretty straight. Yep.
And a decent little putt there.
Right, two over.
And after that one, sitting at
So
2
what's
over
the
for the
leaders
day.
are? Because I've not really actually been paying attention to the leaders. 27 under par. I mean, we were 12 under, so we're only 9 behind D Garrett and one bam at F87. So I mean, we're pretty much a couple of birdies here and there. We could have been sitting pretty, but
And
we're
moving
not.
along now on the 12th hole.
But it is a nice course. I mean, it's quite golf coursey, which is a term I like to use. Oh, this is a difficult pin position. It's quite a nasty bit of banking there at the side. Right. So it's playing about 148. A bit of loft on this. Going to draw into that wind.
Here's a 9
Man,
iron.
I need to hope and pray that this is... Has it got... No, it's not even got the legs. Quite a bit shy.
Well, it's not on the top of the list of best approach shots today. You know, that shot was kind of
I think the chip would be good here. I don't usually chip. Well, it's kind of set up for a chip. Not bad. Sometimes if you got a lot of elevation change, the chip can be difficult.
And now let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Well, nowhere
And
near the
currently sitting
leaderboard.
at 2 over for the day.
27 under. Oh, in fact, that's clubhouse lead. Whew. Been interesting. Big gap to second place. I just want to get back
now
into par.
setting up
That's
on
the
this
kind of
par 3.
main deal here. Right, 8. So it's playing about 111. The wind's going to bring that back up though. Okie dokie. Oh shit, tee box. You just see the tee box is. In fact, that's moved my. I watch that sometimes. Keep putting like draw and fade on it when I'm like adjusting the loft. It's not bad, it's just a little bit shy.
Okay, and he's on the green now. And 11 feet to go here.
Oh,
that
it's so
was close.
So
This
close.
putt's about a 2-footer here. And after that one, +2 for the day.
So we're still +2.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
It's gonna be a struggle to get under par. We should be able to, but just not got that confidence in the greens.
It's looking like it's heading into
But
the
I've
fairway.
always struggled. The first 9 holes have always been a bit sporadic with tempo and just swing line and all that kind of stuff. As I say, I don't
And
really have a
about
lot of
105
time.
yards to the pin from
As I
here.
say, I could play 9 holes somewhere just to practice, but kind of got other things to do as well. Right, 105, 12 up. 108 is probably going to be semi-decent. Okay, the swing line's a little bit. It's
He's
not
going
perfect.
towards the green here.
It's looking pretty decent. That'll do nicely, as I say.
And this putt is for birdie.
Easy birdie. Right, +1, come on, let's go.
And he's going to move up 2 places
Let's
on
just
the
get under
leaderboard after
par.
that hole.
Such a good
And
first
moving on
round.
to
I
the
mean,
15th
we're in a
here.
good position. Could have been so much different, but that tends to be my kind of Achilles heel. I tend to sometimes have a really good first round and then just second round's always lackluster.
And this drive's just smoking, folks.
Nah, smoking towards the bunker. Nah, it's going to catch the rough. Probably bunker. It's quite a difficult tee shot that because it slides away to the right there. Right, it's playing 2-4-5. I don't think there's any chance of getting remote. We could maybe shove it up there quite a bit. I don't even know if I want to really be in the green. I don't know if we might reach the front part of the green. If that just stops, maybe that. Maybe I really should have played shorter. It doesn't look too bad a green though. Well, we're on the
That is
green.
some fantastic club
It's
work
one of those
on
shots
par
where
5 green, hitting it in
you
2.
might be better sort of being further back, but it's actually not a bad looking putt. 65, it's uphill. Okay. Power set. Oh, just slow down a little. A little bit. Oh, a little bit meaty.
This putt's right
Not
around
bad
a 9
effort,
footer.
but just a little bit strong. Not one of those putts back.
Oh my goodness, that was close.
Come on. But sometimes putts just don't
And for the
do
par.
it. I've had a few rounds where I've been shooting really
Nice
good,
little putt.
and then there's like maybe 3-4 putts you just miss.
And after that,
By,
he's
like,
going to
just
move down 2 spots
millimeters.
on the leaderboard. And next up is a par 4, folks.
It wasn't meant to be. So we're getting into the nitty gritty now. It's quite a tricky tee shot. A little bit of draw on it.
Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass.
It looks if it's a little bit to the left. It's not bad. Again, it's probably going to be a bit of a tricky lie.
Okay, and 135 yards to the pin.
It's not too bad. Alright, 26. Okay, I would say this is a 148. I'm just going to leave it, maybe deal off that a touch. It's my guesstimation. Oh,
Going with the
that's
9
a bit
iron.
of swing line.
I think this might be a bit long.
It's too long, is it? Yeah. It's one of those shots you really don't want to, you know,
Nothing
sometimes you put
wrong with that.
a bit of loft
And
on it
this
and it ends
putt
up
is
short and you
for
go, I should
birdie.
just have left it. Greens are a little bit tricky. Quite a lot of break on them. This is actually quite a tricky putt. It's downhill as well. Oh, all the way.
Very nicely done. Long
Not a
putt
problem.
right into the cup.
Not a
And
good
after
putt.
that hole, that's going to bring him down to even par.
Right, even par.
And that also means that he is
2 holes to
tied
play.
for 12th place.
So say,
And now
get
setting
under
up
par.
for the
That's
par
my
4
kinda
tee off.
save at least a little bit of grace. Right, this hole is drivable. Maybe put a little bit of heat on it. Tiny bit of draw. Use that wind a little. It's a decent shot. It's not a full swing line though, but
And to the
it's...
folks at home, it's looking like sand.
Oh, come on. You serious? Ah, a bit too much draw.
And setting up in the beach here.
Nasty little bunker shot here. I mean, we could chip. I don't usually chip from the bunkers, but this could be a good chance of doing it, to be honest. I actually nipped up quite quick. Thought I'd got a little bit more roll out,
4-footer.
That's going to get us under
Will
par.
drop for birdie.
So,
And he's gonna move up
final
on the leaderboard after
hole.
that one.
Not been the best of rounds. But we've got
Now
the final
teeing up for the
final hole
hole
being under
of the
par,
round.
so that's something. Just hit it normal. Again, that backswing's a little bit tugged to the left. Or the downswing, one of the two. I don't know how that really, how it calculates. Oh, it's just on the fairway.
And I think he will like that. About 130 yards to go here.
Right. Right, slope's taking it, the wind's taking it the same way. It's kind of in our face, so it's going to be... It's downhill as well. I'm going to deal off just a touch. Try and get this slope and angle right. It's a good tee shot. Come on, be good,
And
be the
I'm
number.
not quite sure here.
Seems a
Could
bit
end
short.
up in the fairway though.
Ooh, fantastic kick. We could get a birdie here. What are you saying, Nick, on? You sure you don't like plastic with your...
And if this
Your
drops,
brother?
it's for a final round score of 68.
There's a little bit of break. Come on, get in the hole.
Ooh,
Oh, it did not turn.
that was very close.
Didn't really turn at all.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
Well, one under par. As I say, not the best of rounds. Really should have played a little bit of a practice session before I came on here. Scorecard, train wreck at the front. Oh, my goodness. Tail of two halves. Yep, front nine. That is my practice, and that's why I really should play a round before playing a round that kind of means something. Back nine was solid, 4 under par. It was okay, 4 under. It's not setting the course on fire, but that front nine is horrendous. Is that an eagle? Yeah, that was an eagle. Bogey, par, 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 bogey, bogey. It's hard to see that the colour of red on this PlayStation is really dark for me. I always struggle to see it. Then we get the eagle, then we get the bogey, then we get a par. Well, we ain't going to win that tournament. So it looks as if Paula Creamer is going to win, but quite a margin. Wait till it loads up. Or you drink a water. Come on, anytime. 12 under, 1 under. Yeah. So 25 under par was second place, two shots behind Paula Creamer. Treble there, a shot back, 1 BAM F, 8-7. A couple of shots behind that. So that's going to conclude the Myrtle Beach Invitational. The next tournament is going to be a 1-round Wednesday. And I think that's a course made by Arctic Fury. Corinthia Club. I've actually not... I've played a couple of holes, like maybe first 3 or 4 holes, just to kind of see what it was like. I think I've seen a couple of people play it on YouTube. So I've put it in for this week's 1-round Wednesday, and then we're off to the Travellers Championship for the weekend tournament at TPC River Highlands. I think I need to actually test that course out. That's one of the things I might have to do maybe tomorrow at some point, or maybe tonight if I get the chance, just to see if it's decent. Do we have more options? Course details. Let's check the. I'm trying to think if it's had a lot of plays. Actually playing quite, it's probably, it looks like it's playing quite difficult. Let's see more by designer. Yeah, he's done a couple of courses. See, it's only had 355 plays, which... So I may have to give that a little bit of a test hit, because it's not really been... I mean, it's got a handicap, but it's not been played that much, and it's got like just under 4 stars, so I'll need to check that out. But anyway, that is going to do it for this live stream. As I say, kind of disappointed I didn't play better. I always like to at least do a decent show, but warts and all, if I play bad, I play bad. I'll just admit it. I'm not going to use the... Well, I could really use the cats as an excuse, but I really should play a bounce game somewhere just to get into the into the zone and then play. But again, I don't really have that much time in my hands, so... But anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for more videos coming up soon. Take care, catch you later. Bye.